This is a video, the Illuminati Recruition letter that I get in the mail every June. Here's what it looks like. Now I'm going to read it. Brown, we are the rich, the famous, the powerful, and the creme de la creme of society. Famous stars, movie stars, musicians, billionaires, businessmen, intelligence, and scientists. Congratulations are in order. You have been chosen to join us. Be proud. Not many get this honor, and those who do consider this day, the day they receive this letter, to be the luckiest day of their life. Let me explain. We are the League. There is a Latin word for us that means imperial, powerful, lordly, and majestical. Many consider us the powerful organization in the world, period. Never heard of us? Good. This is how we want it. You will learn our Kleinstein name in time. We go to great strive to ensure the anonymous. Very few people besides our members and inductees, like you, Brown, know of our existence. You should feel pretty special right now. Not many were chosen as a 2016 inductee, but you were, and soon you will reap rewards you never thought attainable. While the League is covert, our members are extremely well known, made up of the rich and famous, and the best and brightest. Almost all of us grew up in humble circumstances, and many of us rose to almost unimaginable prosperity. All our needs and wants, wealth, power, romantic love, happiness, have been realized. As you will soon see, there is nothing like being a member of the League. I know you were rethinking. I know what you're thinking. So what? I know what you're thinking. So why is he writing to me? It's simple. I'm obligated by an oath I made years ago to the League. I happily agreed to recruit a select few members who are worthy of this remarkable honor. I wish I could tell you who I am, but under advisement from my counsel, I cannot reveal my full name. However, I can tell you that under ordinary circumstances, you never dream of receiving this letter from me. But as soon as you but as you soon will realize, there are not ordinary circumstances. I don't mean to brag, but I'm one of the most famous people in the world. If you own a TV, listen to a radio, browse the internet, there's barely a day that goes by that I'm not mentioned in the news. I reside in the upper echelons of wealth and power, but I've also known tragedy and heartache too. I'll tell you more about my backstory as you read on. You'll note that this letter is marked for you and you only, Atlas Brown. It is meant to be read by you and you only, Brown. Its contents are top secret and contain sensitive information which cannot be shared by anyone except the recipient. For now, I want to concentrate on you. The good news for you, Brown, is that this letter serves as your invitation into the most exclusive, privileged, powerful organization that has existed. We've existed since the time of Republic was born, over 236 years. We'd like for you to join us. If you accept, I'll immediately award a gift of eminent value for free of charge, and you will not be obligated in any way. So I urge you to read every word carefully. This letter is truly life-changing. In fact, you won't believe how fast you can go from average Joe to powerful mogul, where everything you've ever dreamed of lies at your feet. Not in a year, even months. I'm talking about a few short weeks. Again, I know what you're thinking. This can't be real. It must be a scam of some kind. Let me assure you, everything I told you, I'm about to tell you, is genuine. It's not a joke, a gimmick, a hoax, or a con job. You don't have to commit to anything in order to get something invaluable from the League. It's a special one of a kind gift, and the likes of which you've never seen or heard before. This is my gift to you, Brown, and accepting this gift, you will not be obligated in any way for anything, not now, not ever. On the contrary, this is all about what we, the League, can do for you. I hope we got your attention. These words are these words are intended for your eyes only. They are not to be shared with anyone else. As you read on, it will become clear why this is primary consideration. Today is a lucky day for you. I want to share the secrets with you. Although you will make a lot of it, and once these secrets, this is not about money. There's yours without cost or obligations. You've earned them, Brown. Now let me tell you a little more about this fabulous gift. The League has uncovered the world's most powerful secrets. Most people will never know them. We are only willing to share them with our members. These secrets have been passed down from generation to generation. They'll enable you to attract money, power, love automatically. You'll be like a moth to a flame. Every successful person throughout history knew the secrets, and that's why they were successful, rich, happy, and powerful. It's a blueprint for your success, and I will send the secrets to you free of charge because I am nominating you for membership into the League. These scrupulous guarded secrets have been enabled members to achieve incredible wealth and prosperity. Brown, have you ever wondered how certain individuals become wealthy, famous, and prosperous beyond all measures? It's not luck. It's not preordained. It's certainly not that they're so much smarter than everybody else. It's something else that catapulted them to unfathomable riches and success that ordinary folks can only dream about. In fact, their success is attributed to the powerful secrets that they've learned from us. Secrets that I hope to pass to you, Brown. The good news is if you choose to be a part of the League, I'll share the secrets with you absolutely free. Which brings me to perhaps the most important question of all. Why you? Why did we select you to receive the incredible free gift? What did you do to deserve them? The answer is simple. You see, you've been on our radar for quite some time. It's our business to keep tabs on people, not for nefarious purposes, but we like to add to our ranks so we can get even stronger. Brown, you may not realize it, but you possess many of the characteristics, traits, and qualities we admire, and they make you an ideal candidate for membership into our league. You are almost to a fault. You are kind almost to a fault. You make and keep friends easily. Your word is bond. You've lived your life honorable, always striving to do the right thing to the best of um, to do the best at all times. You almost never cut corners, and you've always put your ambitions aside and put the needs of others ahead of yourself. We've noticed. In fact, we know a great deal about you. You'd be surprised how much we know about you. We've also noticed that you've struggled a bit lately. Things haven't gone the way you've planned. The financial crisis has put good people like yourself behind the eight ball. Sometimes you wonder if you can even keep your head above water. You could use more money, not only for yourself, to give those closest to you, those who rely on you, a better life. Brown, once you receive your total free secret package from me, you will have access to information that can put some big bucks in your pocket. 5,000, 10,000, even 100,000 cash in a matter of a few weeks. But there's a lot more to these secrets than just financial gain. They apply to every aspect of your life. From the moment you lay eyes on them, you'll know exactly how the beautiful people in the world stay that way, how the individuals continue to dominate, how the movers and shakers set the pace for the rest of us. You also discover the quick and easy ways to stay young, energetic, long into your 80s and 90s and beyond. It's not possible, you say. Like Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omega, who at the age 84 is still the most foremost investor in the world. When he talks, the entire country listens. Or Viacom CEO Sooner Redstone, age 91. This businessman stay active and relevant, sharp as a tack, long past the time when ordinary folks have retired. How do they do it? They learned free secrets many years ago, and you can too just by saying yes today. Have you ever heard of the old saying that a small but elite group of about 3,000 people control the entire world? Well, somewhat of an exaggeration, I can assure you that a relatively small but incredibly powerful group of individuals do control many of the world events you see unfolding in the news. We are the lead, and now you can join our ranks and wild power and influence that truly knows no bounds. This is important because after all these years, Brown, you never thought you'd get a break. I'm here to assure you that it's all about to change starting right now. Doors will open. You will take your rightful seat as a permanent member of the most powerful secret organization in the world. Brown, there's a story I heard years ago that I believe to be true. It involved the great physicist Albert Einstein, who, believe it or not, was caught in a love triangle. It has been said that once in possession of the secrets, he was able to crack the secrets of relativity and go on to discover the most famous equation in history, E equals mc2. But what isn't very well known is that Einstein, believe it or not, had quite a vigorous and unusual love life. It was a bit scandalous at times, but Albert wanted to get a divorce so he could marry his mistress. But getting his wife to agree wasn't going to be easy. But Einstein had a genius of a plan. He told her that he would give her his winnings from his Nobel Prize. She agreed without hesitation. Now here's the shocker. Einstein pledged the money to her in 1919 and won the Nobel Prize in 1921. He had that much confidence that his groundbreaking ideas would be recognized. But how did he know so far in advance? He was armed with the secrets, the same secrets I want to share with you free. Einstein transformed himself from an ordinary citizen into the most powerful, most revered man in the world. In fact, he was named Time Magazine's Person of the Century, not too shabby for a patent clerk. I mention this story for two reasons. First and foremost, it illustrates the power of the secrets, but it also demonstrates that it doesn't matter who you are or your station in life. Anyone and everyone can rise to the top once you know the secrets. But in this case, Albert Einstein is every man, an ordinary Joe like you, transformed by the power of the secrets in a mystic-like status. Can you teach the top rung? Can you reach the top rung and achieve stardom? With the secrets, nothing is impossible. And now I think about it, I realize that many of our members rose from rather poor beginnings to attain every dream they've ever dreamed of. So I would say if you follow them as they are written, you too will achieve your heart's desires. You'll fear nobody because you'll be comforted by your rich new friends. You'll feel bold so you can take advantage of any business situation or personal relationship. Let me assure you that once in possession of your free secrets, genuine, lasting prosperity will finally be at your fingertips. Anything and everything is possible, and your success snowballs. You'll meet people who want to partner with you, and your wealth and power can grow exponentially. Ex- I don't even, I can't pronounce that word, but imagine you sit next to someone at the restaurant and start talking. Out of the blue, it turns out that This person is a multimillionaire with homes all over the world. You strike up a friendship, and the doors start to open for you like never before. Because money begets money. Now it's time to reveal more about me. As I said earlier, under advice from counsel, I cannot reveal my full name. However, I can tell you that I am one of the most powerful people in the world. If you're on TV, you read a newspaper, or browse the internet, you know me. I don't mean to brag, but I have all the wealth and power, sex, and authority that I will ever need. I'm not looking for money, for fame, or anything else for that matter. I was born with a I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth by any means. As a matter of fact, it's quite the contrary. While my life is now a fairy tale, I grew up in extremely poor conditions. I endured the slings and arrows of a bad home life. My father was a miner who died tragically in an accident a few months before I was born. My mother needed to find a way to support the family, left me in the care of my grandparents while she left to study nursing. When she returned, she married a guy who turned out to be a con artist who constantly abused my mother while we endured the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. We did we did so as a tightly knit family, and somehow in some way we survived. I had my sights set on law school, but honestly, I had no clue how I'd be able to pull it off. But then again, my mom always taught me to dream big. One day I got a shock of my life. In the mailbox was a letter that changed my life. It's just like the letter you're reading now. A stranger, right out of the blue, was offering me a chance to join the League, the super secret society of the ultra rich and powerful. Become a member of the League, and I would be rewarded with the secrets for free, an exact blueprint, foolproof tips, techniques, and shortcuts that would catapult me into an extraordinary new life, like like an invisible, unseen hand. They swore to guide me through the uncharted waters so I could overcome any obstacle, face any negative situation, and turn it 100% in my favor. I could have what only a few people in the whole world would possess, the secrets that could make me rich, powerful, successful, and in control of anyone, anything, and anywhere for the rest of my life. This was an amazing surprise to me, completely opposite to having to push and claw your way through everything you got. Naturally, I decided to look a gift horse in the mouth. It sounded too good to be true. I took the letter away in my desk. Normally, I would have tossed it in the trash, but something made me save it. It, it gnawed at me for an entire week. Then I had a revelation, simple, clear, and powerful. Perfect. What did I have to lose? It wasn't costing me anything, so why not send for my free secrets and see what happens? That may seem like no big deal to you, Brown, but it really had a powerful impact on me. Just then felt different. I was empowered. I felt this way, my destiny. And all I had to do was say yes to my free secrets, and the world would be at my feet. It was an amazing, euphoric moment. I was almost like the invisible hand I told you about before, pointing the way to my true destiny. Was it a higher power, a sign from above? Perhaps. Maybe the members of the league felt I was special enough to warrant selection into their exclusive society. Who was I to say no? This was my calling, my big chance in life. I probably would not get another. A few weeks later, the secrets arrived at my door. I took action, made a quick buck in the stock market. A small $100 investment turned into 10,000 practically overnight. I was stunned. I know I now had the money to go to law school and then some. From then on, I have been following a golden brick road, of course. There are always setbacks in life, but you'll be able to overcome all the negativity and all your enemies who don't want you to be rich and successful. I did. I rose to pinnacle of power and was for a time considered by many to be the most powerful man on earth. When I faced hardship, I used the tips, techniques I learned to beat back the opposition, and incredibly, I emerged stronger, more prosperous than I ever was. I owed it to the secrets. Look, Brown, the truth is, deep down inside, you've always felt special. You always knew you were destined for more than you've gotten out of life so far. Now, here's your chance to apply some incredible, easy secrets to acquire money, power, love, in all situations. Whatever endeavor you try, the stock market, your investments, your career, your coworkers, business, politics, personal, romantic situations, every game of chance like poker will show you how easy it is to profit each and every time. One more important point, Brown, that I cannot stress enough. These secrets are in fact are all based on science. It's proven scientific method that's been tested on thousands and thousands of people. And they always work 100% of the time. Think about it. Everyone says there are only two sure things in life, death and taxes. Those of us in the league always laugh at that notion because we know that these free secrets are the third sure thing you can take to the bank again and again. Allow yourself to imagine how you'll feel with money in the bank, more cash than you've ever imagined and dreamed about, power to influence those around you, to do your bidding, romantic love abound, great luck that sticks to you like a magnet, even fame if you want it. The others will envy. Which brings me to another key point. We are contacting you now. We didn't why we didn't reach out to you 5 years ago or 10 years ago. Again, this is by no means a random process. As I said earlier, you were on our radar for quite a while, but you were not ready. You were not going through a lot at the time and would not have been receptive as you are now. We now feel you're about to reach a new beginning point in your life. You've put behind all of the headaches and disappointments and are ready to start anew. You are entering the most important phase of your life, the phase of receptivity. Ever notice that almost everyone who has ever made it in life, from politicians to businessmen, have gone through their share of losses, even those who are seemingly had it all since birth? Whether they have gotten fired from a job, whether cheated on by a spouse or lover, ended up broke, disillusioned, or disappointed, they have they all say they had to bottom out before they could climb their way back to the top. We all know what you've been through, Brown, and it wasn't easy. But you're now ready for the true receptivity. You're older and wiser now. You're no longer judgmental or negative. You're no longer feeling sorry for yourself, but you've even more determined to succeed. You're only you're only given a chance. That's why I am contacting you now for the biggest opportunity you will ever have, Brown. An opportunity that will change everyone who's close to you. And all you have to do is say yes to an exclusive membership into the league. And we'll immediately reward you with our secrets absolutely free. But Brown, there's one thing that I must ask of you. When I joined the league, there was only one covet in the letter, and the covet stands that anyone who is invited into our league must pay it forward. I took a solemn oath. When I joined, I would pay it forward to someone who truly deserves the admission into the league. And I am duty bound by my oath to the league. I have no secret agenda to fulfill. I'm not asking you to do anything out of the ordinary. I have all the wealth, power, love, and authority in the world. To this day, my decisions affect millions of people all over the world. My only desire, like other league members, is to ensure we continue our legacy, helping those who truly deserve it to gain riches that they so deserve. And based on everything we know about you, Brown, and that's a lot more than I've mentioned here, than you can possibly realize. You are an exact fit to carry our legacy forward. So you have reached the top of your dreams. So when you have reached the top of your dreams and wishes have been fulfilled, we only ask that you write a letter similar to this one to invite another deserving person for inclusion into the league, so he or she can reap the untold rewards. We consider this ultimate win-win to two more members for the price of one, so to speak. And you know what? That may be your greatest reward of all, because it's great to go from poor house. It's great to go from the poorhouse to the penthouse, from paycheck to paycheck to living with houses and yachts. But there's nothing in the world quite like the feeling you get from helping someone else to get up off the floor, someone who like you was down and out, and you are there to give him not a hand out, but a hand up, a chance to grab the ultimate prize of money, love, prosperity instantly. And here's the key automatically. The question comes down to, do you believe, Brown? Do you believe you deserve it or not? If you do, then I trust you act quickly. Your free secrets have been reserved exclusively in your name. If you pass on them today, I'm sorry to tell you, you're probably never going to hear from us again. Here's just a sample of the power of the secrets. Discover one simple method to transform all money, power, and uninformed to you instantly. Use the amazing bit of new scientific knowledge that will generate a mountain of cash like personal ATM machine automatically. You don't even have to do anything. The simple, easy way to get the lover of your dreams, regardless of his or her situation. Learn how to seduce anyone in any situation. Win back an ex-lover. Control anyone at any time. Find out how simple it is to lose all the weight you want and eliminate addictions, food, alcohol, cigarettes, and drugs. Know how to heighten your new powers and to render all others completely helpless. Learn how to use your intuitive powers to beat the odds time and time again and cash in on casino games like poker. Discover how to boost your intelligence, attract people like a magnet to do your bidding. Learn how easy it is to get everyone you meet to like you instantly. Discover how to arm yourself to detect negative, cheating, or deceptive people or ploys and render them completely powerless under your spell. Find out how to make every relationship work, spouse, lover, kids, friends, co-workers. It's more fulfilling for you and for them. I want to assure you that all the secrets that I will give you, every last one of them, completely legitimate and authentical. You do not need any special skills to implement them. It does not matter where you live or how old you are. And you can do it from the comfort of your own home. You might be thinking that these secrets are different to learn, hard to master. Nothing could be further from the truth. In fact, like all brilliant ideas and formulas, they're amazingly simple and easy to understand. Best of all, once you learn the secrets, they'll truly become second nature to you. You won't have to struggle to recall how to use them. It'll be part of you, Brown. When you need to apply them day in and day out, you recall them automatically without effort. It's really quite incredible. There are other societies that are only talked about in whispered conversations in the shadows. Perhaps you've heard of them: Skull and Bones, the secret society of Yale, founded in 1832 and referred as the Power Elite. No official rosters were ever established in 1892. It is rumored that former President George Bush and are members of the Skull and Bones, but of course, nobody will ever confirm it. Their mission and membership remains under lock and key. I can truly tell you that the Skull and Bones is a country club compared to the power and influence of the League. Brown, we are the League. Believe opportunity truly does knock for everyone, but only once. Every person that makes it big, they had the ability to recognize the opportunity as soon as it presented itself, and they acted on it without a second thought. So I urge you, Brown, don't overthink the situation. Don't dwell on any perceived negativities. I promise that you have nothing to lose and a whole lot to gain. Don't be afraid to act. Fearing the worst, in this case, a golden opportunity has come knocking, and this is your time to shine if you seize the moment. I'm betting that we know you may be even better than you know yourself. I believe you're not going to pass up this opportunity. You've been in a life that's not up to your standards. Here's your chance to move up higher and enjoy the life you truly were meant to enjoy. It's almost like it's been preordained, but again, you have free will. You can decline our amazing offer, and I think you're going to accept because you feel the excitement of a new life beating inside you. Many of our members have flourished, enriched their lives in every way, becoming phenomenal, more prosperous, more relaxed, more confident, more in control of him or herself and others, and blissfully happy, living life the way it was meant to be lived. If you can't say that now, and how many people truly can, then it's time for you to mail your free membership certificate, join our esteemed ranks, and get life changing free secrets as our thank you. So, to ensure receptive phase is realized, new members, one final point. In case you're wondering if our membership ever if our members ever get together, the answer is yes. Before too long after joining us, you'll be ready to meet with us. As an esteemed member of the League, we do everything in grand style. This is the ultimate event. We hold a huge bash uh, at a secret location, the likes of which you have to see to believe. You'll rub shoulders with the rich and famous, dine on elegant cuisine from master chefs, and drink finest wine and champagne money can buy. Best of all, you'll make friends with other important members that enrich your life even more. I just love these wonderful get togethers. One of the highlights that never fails to draw a huge laugh from the crowd is when one of our new members meets up with a celebrity they've long admired. Some just hem and haw, others just stand transfixed, unable to move or utter even a single syllable. The reaction is priceless, but you'll be surprised how quickly they'll fit in and become one of us. Keep in mind, you'll be on equal footing. Everything in attendance has the same stature in life. Everybody in attendance has the same stature in life. You, me, and all other members are powerful members of the most powerful organization on the face of the earth. It's quite an exhilarating feeling, I must say. Being a member of the League feels like a blanket of protection has laid over you. You have peace of mind that you've never had before. You'll be amazed at how easy good things will come your way without even trying. Brown, great things are in store for you. Start by accepting free membership and your free secrets. It doesn't matter what your background is, it doesn't matter what your education level is. You don't need any special training. People in the league are both older, younger, and in between, male, female, it doesn't matter. Your character brown will attract is what attracted us to you. The only thing that does matter is your desire to join us, the desire to improve your lot in life. We are an organization that thinks fast and moves fast. There's an old saying, either lead, follow, or get out of the way. We are the leaders and we want you to join us. If you waver in any way and you are not the person we thought you were, I don't mean to be hurtful, but this is the truth. We are looking forward to welcoming you to our exclusive league. P.S. Remember, becoming wealthy and powerful has never been easier. And that was the Illuminati recruition letter. In case people believe there's no such letter that they mail out. Yes, they mail out these letters every June to a select few. And I've been getting them since 2011. Now, what I will show you is the actual oath that they want me to sign. Now, this is the actual membership certificate. They want me to sign this and take the oath. I'm going to show you. So you can see this. So in case you people out there think there's no such thing as the Illuminati, there's no such thing as a few handful of people who have all the wealth that's controlling everything, stop being a sheep, wake up and see what's right in front of you. This is not a damn joke. This is really happening. And they send out these letters every year in June to recruit people. It's not a damn joke. You people need to wake up out of the sleep you're in, get some Folgers, wake up, get up out of the matrix, and you need to see what's right in front of you. If you think the Illuminati is not real, you're a damn fool.